Hey everyone, good morning. Miss Janine here. It is the first day of class, and I hope you're ready. I'm ready. Got my coffee, and I just logged in, and nobody has posted, so thought that gives me time to jump on here and just share a little bit about who I am. So you're getting me early in the morning, no makeup, just kind of waking up and starting my day. I am in North Carolina. And a little bit about me, I am a retired Marine, did 20 years in the United States Marine Corps, did my undergrad while on active duty. And I was a single mom with 3 kids. So I've heard every excuse. If I can do it, guys and gals, you can do it. You can pull through this. I've had students who, one had a brain tumor, one went to the delivery room with a laptop, one lost her mother, another one, I've had some really catastrophic type emergencies with students who never lost a beat in this online class. So if they can do it, you can do it. I have a blue pit bull, Miss Savannah. She's sleeping over here, just kind of, or not really sleeping. She just opened her eyes and is looking at me. So I love pit bulls, love my dog. And this course, it's gonna be very eye-opening. I guess that's why they call it I-O, eye-opening. Psychology, you're going to learn a lot that's going to help you as a future employer, supervisor. I often have students who are entrepreneurs already. It's going to help you if you're a business owner. Be open-minded. Biggest struggle I often see students have is they want to not follow the level 300 grading rubric. I did not make up the grading rubric. I'll post another video really going into that. But please make sure you're always following the grading rubrics. They're there for your protection and mine. Don't beat me up and ask me to fudge the rubric. I'm going to follow it because I get watched too. So I'm not going to lose my job because I'm not making you follow the rubric. And it's not fair to those who do follow the rubric. Early on, you will see the ones who are excelling and probably getting the A's. Strive, if you're not one of those people, strive to become one. Don't be mediocre. Don't be settle for being average. Again, I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't care what you got on your plate. We all have 24 hours in a day. It's time management. This course will come down to time management. I will put some documents over in the I call it shared files. It's another name for another class I teach that I use with my business owner clients to manage their time. You'll be surprised where your time goes. People you think will be your best cheerleaders often are not. They're the ones sabotaging. They may not even be aware they're sabotaging your time, but you need to become aware of it. I've had students actually a fellow classmate when I was working on my PhD, he would put on his Capella University sweatshirt. And when he put on that sweatshirt, it signaled to his family, leave me alone, I'm doing my homework. Maybe you need a ball cap, a certain sweatshirt, something like that. I would post a note on the door, in conference. Or my children knew, certain days, but it got to be with certain friends, I knew I could not answer the phone because I would, how with friends you say, oh, what you doing? I'm doing homework. And they would keep yapping for an hour and then I'm out of my homework zone. Don't let that kind of sabotage hurt you from getting your homework done. Make sure you look at the tracking calendar. That is your best. The tracking calendar and the weeks tab will have everything you know to stay on task. Tracking calendar actually has supplemental resources listed. And remember, when it comes to the grading rubric, you are required to use 2 references. I'm not asking you to go out and spend hours searching. Textbook, the article that you're going to be reading each week, or something from the supplemental resources. Use what's right there in front of you to make sure you max out the points on that. The other thing I really want you to pay attention to, and again, not my rule, but I got to follow it and I got to make you follow it. 4 engagements over 4 days. 4. Not 3. Not 2, not 1, and not in 1 day. 4 days. And I count as one of those. Best tip I can tell you, grab your phone. Everybody, I think, probably has a smartphone. Putting mine back on the charger. Set your alarm. Set an alarm to go off every day at the exact same time. If you're working, maybe it's your lunchtime. Or maybe you get up a little bit early while you're getting dressed, it goes off. I swear, if you've done the readings, you only need, maybe I'm one, I like to keep Sunday free, but maybe Sunday you read for an hour. Set up 4 questions you want to ask your peers. 4 things from the reading. And remember, the textbook is reading too. Even though it's not stated specifically, because you'll be given an article, you can use the text. So line up at least 4 questions, and then every day when your alarm goes off, jump online, look at who's posted, and ask them the question. Takes maybe 5 minutes, 7 if you really are dilly-dallying. And then, and again, if you have more time, maybe 10 minutes, you're quickly scanning and answering and reading more. You can do more than 4, but make sure that it's over 4 days. I cannot stress that enough. That's like 40% of the points, I think. So don't lose the points on that. And I'm keeping an eye on the clock here, so I'm getting a little long-winded on the first day. But I really want you to make sure, follow the rubric, hit 2 references, 4 peers over 4 days, jump in and exchange. The more I know about you in your week 1 introduction, the more I can help you and guide you. I am here to push you to succeed, to pull you sometimes by your ponytail, or maybe grab your hair. And I don't do mediocre. I don't do average. I'm going to tell you that right now. So be prepared to be pushed so you can be the best you can be. I look forward to reading everyone's introduction. Again, I'm Miss Janine. You can follow me. I really suggest you just click on the, I think it's like Meet Your Instructor. Click on my LinkedIn. You'll find all about me. I've done lots of fun things since my retirement. I retired in 2002, and I have hosted a radio show. I have opened several businesses. I love teaching. I teach for various colleges, some seated. And I'm busy nonstop, which I absolutely love because my children are grown. They're probably most of your ages or older than you. So make today amazing. Jump in there. Start with a great first start. And I look forward to talking to you soon. And again, my cell phone number, 910-539-2810. Text me is much faster than emailing. So if you have anything or you need to chat, just text me and say, are you available to chat? I've got a question, whatever. Start looking over what's going to be due coming up. It is a very fast-paced class. You are going to need to plan accordingly because we've got Easter coming up and we don't give a break because it's Easter. So plan your time accordingly, and I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.